Imagine boarding a flight and sitting next to the most wanted man in America without knowing it. It's November 24, 1971. A quiet man wearing a black tie boards a flight from Portland to Seattle. His ticket carries only one name, Dan Cooper. Nothing seems unusual. He orders a drink, smokes a cigarette, and calmly watches the clouds. Then he hands a note to a flight attendant. She thinks it's his phone number, so she ignores it. The man leans closer and quietly whispers, "Miss, you'd better read that note. I have a bomb." The flight attendant opens the briefcase and her blood runs cold. Inside are red cylinders connected by wires. It looks exactly like a bomb. Yet the man remains completely calm. No shouting, no panic, no threats, just one demand: $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. The pilots inform the authorities, and the FBI suddenly has a serious problem. More than 30 innocent passengers are on board. If the bomb is real, nobody can risk calling his bluff, so they agree. When the plane lands in Seattle, the money is waiting. But one strange request fools the FBI before the crime is even finished. Most hijackers would ask for 1 parachute. Cooper asks for 4. Investigators believe he does this on purpose. Think about it. If he requested only 1 parachute, police could give him a faulty one. But with 4 parachutes, authorities fear he might force passengers to jump with him. They can't take that risk, so they supply real parachutes. Without firing a single shot, Cooper has already outsmarted the FBI. Then comes the impossible part. At 10,000 feet, in freezing rain, he prepares to disappear. The passengers are released. Only the crew remains. The plane takes off again. Outside, there is heavy rain, strong winds, and complete darkness. Cooper straps on a parachute, ties the ransom money to himself, and opens the rear stairs of the aircraft. The crew can't believe what they're seeing. Moments later, he jumps into the night. Nobody sees him again. Not the pilots, not the crew, nobody. Thousands of agents search for him, but find almost nothing. The FBI launches one of the largest manhunts in American history. Years pass, nothing. No body, no parachute, no trace of Dan Cooper. Then, nearly a decade later, something unexpected happens. A young boy discovers cash buried near a riverbank. Investigators check the serial numbers, and they match Cooper's ransom money. But only a small portion is recovered. The rest, gone, just like Cooper. Some people believe he died during the jump and that the money was eventually carried by nature to the riverbank. Others believe the money was planted there intentionally as part of a plan to fake his death and mislead investigators. More than 50 years later, nobody knows who he was. Nobody knows whether he survived. And nobody knows where the money went.
So what was your opinion? DB Cooper is dead or he survived? Please subscribe and watch.